Dude, this actually resembles it so much, man. Hello, everybody. It's your number one YouTuber, Basic_Shark here. And before we start this video, I just want to let you know, please like and subscribe, as it does mean the world to me. We are going at astronomical rates. Comment what you want to see next or even a future episode, as I might take build suggestions. And let's get right into the video. So, in just a few seconds, I'm going to play a clip from my stream, which was Wednesday, August 10th. If you didn't make it, it's not the end of the world. I'll always eventually stream again. But I just want to show the Ender Dragon fight, as if you missed it, then it's pretty big. It was pretty fun. So, let's play right now. Let's just start it. What's up, YouTube? If you're seeing this, I'm fighting the Ender Dragon right now on stream. We're doing pretty well, although. If you're seeing this, you can also check out my Discord, which would be linked in the description, and my TikTok.com/@basic_shark, but not basic with a Q. That's how we are doing here. Just right now, we'll do it by killing the Ender Dragon. And Nucleus. Ooh, that's really nice. And there we are. Spraying with the Ender Dragon. He's dead now. So today, I wanted to build something very special to kind of commemorate fighting the Ender Dragon. So, as you might have seen, I have a path that I've extended over the course of a couple episodes. Further and further down, I've put a couple things, like obviously the jungle path, and I also have a Twilight Forest portal, but this is eventually going to connect to the ocean and have a nice bridge over. But in the meantime, while I construct that over the course, I want to build something not so much useful, more just kind of looks cool, you know? So my plan is today, as you might have saw in the thumbnail or the title, is I'm going to be building a end island. Not big, full-on, couple hundred blocks. That would take at least a week for me to do, even if I'm doing a outline. But we're just gonna create maybe a miniature one, and yeah, it'll look pretty cool. So I guess let's maybe extend this path down. Let's get right into the building. So I'm just kind of letting some of the stone smelt, because you know I run out quite a lot. But I got a bunch of materials. I got these really nice bricks that I'll use probably in a later build, maybe for like an end ship or city. I don't know. They look really nice. They're not purple. They're called nullstone. But I got a bunch of materials, a bunch of obsidian, and a bunch of endstone. So I think what I'm gonna do is let's go make an exoskeleton frame that I can kind of base the end island off that. So I've bridged up here with a bit of dirt, and so I'm about Y90-ish. So I have our first block. So I think what we'll do, instead of building an endstone, actually I'll bring a bit of dirt, is we'll do a four-way like kind of skeleton and then connect it around with endstone. So we don't obviously want it to be like perfectly curved, but so then we'll start going up maybe just a bit more. And so yeah, I'll do the exoskeleton and then we'll come back and we'll see how it's looking. So I've created the outline, you know, went up a bit, went around with a rough shape. It's not a perfect circle, obviously, because the end island isn't. So now I will actually connect it to the middle to give me more of a baseline instead of just hopefully connecting, because this isn't the first error I've had. So I guess we'll just start building from the bottom up, and yeah, and we should be good. So I've done a couple layers now, starting to I definitely changed up the shape a bit. This one looks like kind of the bottom of the island normally. And you got a bit of diversity here. Also flatten out the bottom, so that's a bit more. But if actually you look at my map, it's starting to actually come along. So it's not too big, but it's a decent size. So I guess I'll finish this, and then we can start filling this in, which is going to be fun. So, just a quick update on the progress. I've done 2 of the 4 sections. I've had to place torches because, you know, nighttime. It would be very unfortunate if a creeper spawned, so don't want that happening. But it is looking pretty good. And definitely from the outside, it I forgot some deep slate. Definitely looking better. And I will probably not be filling this in with endstone, but probably something like cobble deep slate. Just as like a filler block, because that would be a lot of endstone that I have to get to fully fill this thing in. So I guess I'll go back to building the other sections, and then we should do the filling in. So now I've completed the full kind of shape on our map. It's a bit weird, but now we gotta get into filling it in, so then we can go ahead and finish out the top, put some nice pillars on, maybe with some end crystals, but I feel like I'm gonna blow those up, so I'm not too sure about that. So I'm about halfway done now. I've already used like 7 stacks, so yeah, as you can see the core right there. This is actually at the center, but it doesn't actually look like it. It looks like the center would be around like right here-ish. But no, that is the center. That is where all the blocks do start from. So I guess I'll just keep filling it in, and then we'll have actually an extra layer. So this will not be the top layer, but actually we'll have a layer kind of closing it off on top. You know, just kind of make it a bit different than the normal end island, I guess. So as you have seen, we are completely filled in. So now it is time. By the way, this cost me like 1,000 cobble deep slate. So seeing these slabs gave it the idea to actually use some endstone slabs on some of the blocks surrounding to kind of give it more of a natural feel. Now I won't obviously be going under and doing that to every single piece because that would take a very long time. So I'm just gonna fill this in, and then I guess we can start building. So I've filled it in on the top, and from the map it is actually pretty big. I think it's even bigger than the top of my mob spawner. So this is my biggest project yet anyways. So this is what it looks like. Yes, that is a firefly on my head. We're gonna do a bit of rough terrain with some slabs, and then I guess we'll go and build the towers. One of the things that I did notice is that I'm not gonna be able to ever get bedrock for as long as I know. So I think instead, what would be best is, just for the design kind of look of it, I'm going to use some black stone bricks. And I mean, obviously it's not going to completely look the same, but I think it'll still look pretty cool. There, so it was just simple, but it kind of looks like a water fountain a bit. So my idea is to have these kind of like end pillars all around, but end pillars like all around the island, kind of acting like the 8 or so, however many you actually normally see on the normal end island. I also won't be getting end crystals because they are require a gas tier, and gas are just, I don't find them often in the nether. So let me build these pillars and I will come back and show them to you. So as you can see behind me, it is finished. I also added some iron bars because I know there's some like iron bar cages with some end crystals in them. But I think it is a really nice mock-up, and I did decide to add a bit more slabs, you know, just in the right places, kind of gives it a bit more feeling. But I think this is a pretty good way to wrap up an amazing stream and then an amazing episode. So, thank you all for watching this Better Minecraft episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more content like this, or equivalent skies. And also on that note, comment what you want to see next, or even a build in equivalent skies or a Better Minecraft. And I'll see you guys later. Cue the outro. Editing Basic here, and remember you can join my Discord link in the description. See ya.